Hello, welcome to the allotment on a super hot day here in Tokyo. It's Saturday, it's about 35, not much of a breeze. We're having a bit of a heat wave. It was 40, almost 40 somewhere yesterday. And yesterday was about 36 in Tokyo, it's about 35 today. It's supposed to be rainy season. I don't see any rain. Is there anyone here? There's a bike down there, but it's very lush. Potatoes have gone. Mizuna, the sweet potatoes. Oh. Blimey. Okay. Let's see what we can do, John. As expected, the sweet potato run wild. We'll have to move that. Got to be careful though. It is like 35 degrees, so I can't really do a huge amount of work. Otherwise, I'll just kill myself. You know, like the humidity is so high. There's no wind. The temperature is so high. You just feel like you're cooking. I feel my body core temperature just going up by the minute. So I've got to be careful. But got to do something. No, I'm here. I'm Frank Desley.
And I'm Des Frankly.
And Des, will you just look at those weeds?
I know, Frank, I'm looking and I'm just in disbelief. I can't believe he's let it, slip so badly.
As Neil Young once said, weeds never sleep.
Did he really say that?
Well, something like that.
But, Frank, I've got a solution.
A solution to what?
To the weed problem.
Okay.
Why don't we just eat all this grass? Frank, it's green, it's a vegetable, it's basically lettuce, and it's just growing wildly free.
Wildly free. But, Des, basically, we can't eat the grass. We're not ruminants like cows and such like.
But if we could somehow eat grass, think of the ramifications, Frank.
For example?
Well, for a start, it would mean that John has one of the most productive sites on the plot.
Yeah, that's true.
And, from eating grass is just a hop, skip and a lickety-split to ending climate change.
What? Des, what are you talking about? How is growing grass a solution to climate change?
Well, it's green.
Well, yes, it is green. I'll give you that much. Can't argue with you on that point, Des. What else you got?
Well, the grass will soak up all the carbon monoxides, and then we can eat all the grass. An elegant solution. I think you have to agree, Frank.
No, Des. I'm under no compulsion to do any such thing.
Yeah.
Des, let me ask you this.
Yes.
When was the last time you went to Tesco's and bought a bag of freshly cut grass?
Well, I don't recall. It's 100% organic, Frank. It's bursting with essential nutrients, minerals and vitamins.
Is it?
Oh, yes.
Right. Okay, Des. Look, cutting to the chase. Yes, humans like you.
And me.
Yes, and you can eat grass.
Vindicated.
But your human stomach...
And yours.
Yes, and mine can't break it down. You'd need 4 stomachs, like cows.
Oh, I see. Okay, Frank, I have an updated plan.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, we feed all the grass to the cows and make lots of cheese. Everyone likes cheese.
Des, that's not a bad idea.
It ticks all the boxes.
It certainly ticks my cheese box, Des. Yes, let's go with this.
Yes.
I think you're onto a winner.
Hooray for grass, cows and unlimited cheese.
Unlimited cheese, Des. Let that be our motto.
Hooray!
Moving forward. We need to work out a plan.
Yes.
There may be some problems, but I'm sure we can overcome them.
No, I can't see any problems at all with this. We just make lots of grass, give it to the cows. Cows love grass. And then we make milk. We make cheese. If we've got milk, we can make ice cream as well.
That's a good point, actually. Maybe we could. Right. Is there anything we're overlooking here? Is there any impact on the environment? You know, producing all this cheese.
Impact on the environment? Well, who cares?
Good point, Des. Yes. So, that's it.
Yes.
Blessed are the cheesemakers.
Amen.
Core temperature has risen another 2 degrees. But, on the good side, I've ripped up a lot of the grass so it looks a little bit more manageable. I've tidied up the sweet potatoes which were making a break for it. And I'm going to dig up some potatoes. Turmeric, yeah. Mint, okay. But yeah, let's get some potatoes. And how about these end potatoes? Look at that one. Ooh, this is a good one. Good morning. I'm out for a bike ride. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's very calm, isn't it? You can see the water is very calm. So yesterday was really hot on the allotment, and I left just as I was getting on the train. It started to rain very heavily and we had a kind of thunderstorm. I guess the atmospheric conditions are unstable. Warm air and cold air mixing and causing instability, and very dramatically as well. It was great. I love a good thunderstorm. I had planned a longer ride today, but I had a mechanical on the canyon. In fact, I had 2 mechanicals. So this morning I discovered that the left crank is loose, which is not good, which was causing the grinding on the last ride. Also, the front derailleur mech is not adjusted. How cute is that? A little family of ducklings. There must be 10. I think there are 9. 9 or 10 ducklings. Very nice. Very cute. And there's the mum on the bank there. As you can see, we're down in the rice fields, so it is time for Rice Report. Yes, it's time for Rice Report here down on the rice fields, and as you can see, the rice is looking great. Look at that. That rain yesterday filled up the fields, and the rice just love it. Look at that, looking strong, healthy, green and strong and green and healthy, just as it should be. Oh, look, can you see all the little bits of rain glistening on the blades of grass? Beautiful. Yeah, we haven't had a lot of rain though this rainy season. We did get a lot yesterday, but there should be a lot more. So I don't know if it will affect the rice harvest. Anyway, that's Rice Report. Back to John. Well, the trees have all gone. This is all that's left of them. How sad. Look at this one. Like, how old was this? How many rings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. About 30? These trees are about 30 years old. Sad tree is also gone. Let's go and have a look. So this was where it was. So I jumped over here, and those other big trees were like here. And of course, the sad tree has a pink ribbon. And then the sad tree was just over here, wasn't it? But it's gone. But yes, that's it. That's the end. This is where the story ends, I'm afraid. I think I'll go and have a look up here. I don't usually, in fact, I've never been up here. This is heading into the golf course. I don't come up here because it's really gravelly. We found gravel. Ah. Is it like a Lebanon cypress? Maybe. This is another dawn redwood. I tried to, from those other trees, I tried to take cuttings, but I think it's just too... The cuttings didn't survive, so I think it's too much in the summer. Maybe you need to take cuttings in the winter. Must have been some kind of gatehouse. It's prone to flooding, so that's why other people don't want to grow anything. Grow, yeah, or build. Right, let's go. This is kudzu. Not something you want to. You don't want to have this growing in your garden. In fact, you don't want this around your house because it will just grow all over your house. It just smothers everything, and it grows pretty fast. I think in Japan there's some kind of bug or something that keeps it a little bit in check, but in other countries, like in the States, it's just a big problem. It's not really gravel, you know. It's just a dirt track. There is no gravel in Japan. Oh. Well, there you go. That was not the plan. That was not the ride I planned. It was not the ride I expected, but it was a good ride. They usually are. Because of that mechanical, I switched over to the trek. I didn't want to go as far. No Egg McMuffin, but we discovered a lot. And it's a lovely day. It's already getting hot though. 7:30 a.m. and it's getting up to 28. So good to finish. So that's it from John on the bike. I'll hand you back to John in the allotment. John, that's enough now. Stop. Go home before you collapse. We've done very well. Look at this. It's pretty good. I don't know how many kilos there, but I'm happy with that. I know how to grow potatoes. I put them in the ground and I leave them and then I dig them up. I'm hoping the same is going to be the same with the sweet potatoes. Put them in the ground, leave them, and dig them up. And then at some point, when my neighbours start harvesting, I will start harvesting. Summer came quickly. Like, summer shouldn't really begin till mid-July, but here we are. You know, it's got its good points and bad points. Anyway, John, what are you going to do? Maybe. And that's it. I'm going home with me potatoes. So, this is John on the allotment, slowly roasting, saying thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.